Hello, I'm Eddie, the Energy Guru, and welcome to the Quarter 2 2015 Retail Price Review for business electricity customers in the UK. My aim today is to provide businesses in the UK with a clear understanding on what electricity prices have been doing during the months of April, May and June 2015. To keep the analysis consistent with previous reviews, we have used a Profile Class 3 single rate meter, one of the most common tariff types available for businesses in the UK. The great news is that prices continue to fall in Quarter 2, with the average price of 10.51 pence per kilowatt hour, as low as Quarter 4 2012. The wholesale market spikes we were seeing early in Quarter 2 were not sustained and prices fell away. Our advice, if you are in the window to agree a contract, is to snap up the competitive fixed-term prices during the summer period. If you are thinking about hanging on for a cheaper rate and staying on variable prices, our advice is to snap up the prices while they are low and agree a new fixed-term contract. These prices are usually significantly cheaper than the variable rates offered by your supplier. This is even more relevant now, given that most suppliers have stopped the onerous practice of assuming renewals for a minimum of 12 months at the end of your fixed term. Now, at the end of your contract, you will be placed onto a variable rate, but this unfortunately tends to be 20 to 30% higher depending on your supplier. If we take a look at what payment options customers are choosing, almost 85% of customers opted for fixed monthly direct payment plans, as this still tends to be the most competitive payment option from suppliers. 14% of customers preferred to have a little more control over payments and elected to pay on receipt of the invoice by direct debit, and less than 1% by cheque. In Quarter 2 2015, almost 89% of business customers opted for 12-month contracts, compared with 50% in the same period in 2014. It seems that although the premium gap between short and long-term contract pricing remains narrow, customers are continuing to be being ultra-price sensitive in 2015 and opting for the short-term option. As prices continue to fall, customers might be deliberately keeping the contract term to a minimum as they become a little more confident of further price reductions in a year's time. Just 11% of customers still preferred a little more price security and opted for contracts of greater than 24 months. I would expect this buying trend to continue into Quarter 3. If you are coming out of a fixed-term contract or moving into a new premises in the next 4 to 6 months, my advice is to take advantage of the great prices that are available during the summer months, as prices usually rise on approach to winter. Remember, fixed-term contract prices are always significantly cheaper than variable prices being offered by your supplier, so please always compare the market so you can make a well-informed decision. Compare the market now by using the Energy Advice Line online quotation engine. It's simple to use and will offer you a really good view on what options are available. Please join me again very soon for the Quarter 3 2015 Business Electricity Price Review.